Hey everyone, nrief here, and today we're going to take a look at these familiar quests that you can do every day. So, depending on which character or which alignment you are, you go to Kinos or Freeport. They are in, I want to say North Freeport. Wait, is that right? No, not North. South Freeport? Yeah, I think it's South Freeport or South Kinos. That's the North Kinos gate right there, and there's the gate to Antonica right over there. And the bell is right up the hill and down over there. And here's the NPC. Talk to them,
Greetings.
and they'll give you a quest. Sounds easy enough, I'll do it. And they give you a familiar cage. And you say, I'll accept. Now, it's important if you put the cage on your hotbar, you can just leave it there. However, when they give you a quest, they're going to send you after specific. See, this is an empty cat cage. It's not the same as the one I was doing yesterday, which was, I believe, enchanted creatures. So make sure that you replace them, because you can't use a cat cage on an insect, and you can't use an insect on a cat, on a cat. Blah blah blah. Okay, so cats. Level 97, so that's going to be a little tricky, because if you hit a low-level cat, it's going to explode when you look at it. Some people will tell you to unequip your weapons, but at my point, at my level, that's not going to make a difference. I was killing them with my fists. So, let's find some cats. What would be a good place for cats? Oh, I know. Let's go... Actually, why don't we just go to South Kinos, because there's a Chronomancer right there. Or not South Kinos, damn it. Kinos Harbor. Now we're going to thump myself on the head a few times to see if I can wake my brain up, because it's a little fuzzy today for some reason. I like that, today, as if it's different any other day. Anyhow. Wakey, wakey brain, come on. Okay. Select mentor level. What level would that be? We're going to say 85 because that sounds nice. I won't unequip my weapons, but I will put on my crafting, my crafting rolling pin. Hey, hey, hey! And then we're going to take Tal to a place where we can find cats. Yeah, let's go to the moors. Why the moors, you ask? Well, because I feel like it. And for no better reason than that. Alright, so now we have to go catch 8 cats. No, not 8, 11. 11 cats. Where did 8 come from? I don't know. Anyways, we gotta catch 11 of them, and then we'll get a familiar. Let's take a look at the familiars that I've gotten so far. We got this one, we got this one, then we got this one, and we also got this one, and this one, and this one. Do you have any other ones? See, there's a whole bunch of familiars you can get. You can have a equipped familiar and an appearance familiar. Right now I've got this one as my appearance familiar. I'm leaving them off right now because they do provide a stat boost. And we don't need a stat boost because we're probably going to kill these things if we just so much as sneeze in the same zone as them. But actually, let's take the druid ring. To this under frontier. Wait, what? Level 80 to 90. So yeah, this might have been a good choice to go with 85. They're more likely to survive a hit that way, but not that much, honestly. And I'm going to keep flexing my fingers and hope that they will stop stiffening up. Okay. We're going to head out to that island right there. There should be plenty of cats. Assuming, of course, that they're going to count as cats. What about those? Those don't. Okay, so remember, you heard it here first. Toxicity prowlers do not count as cats. It's easy to tell if they do. They'll have a little bag icon next to their head, which denotes using something on them from your inventory. In this case, my little cage. As you can see, I'm a little cluttered today. Been doing some of the quests up in the Vesperian Isles because I decided that Tal needs to level up. So she has been. The tiger pit probably has some tigers in it. It's called the tiger pit after all. Oh look, they've got the little bag icon I was talking about. But the trick is, you have to be in combat. You can't just walk up like this and say, hey you, familiar cage. Can't do it. Must be engaged in combat. But what you can do is evade, and then they go away. Oh wait, nope, not engaged in combat anymore. Okay, evade. And for that reason alone, I did not take the dragon AA that gives you damage with your evade, because it probably killed him. Too far away, my ass. Get over here. Get in the cage. You asshole. Okay, screw you. We're gonna do this guy instead. There we go. I'll just stand here and take it. Aha. I like how the Karens don't care that I'm, like, you know, taking their ancient ancestors away in cages. Cannot cast because I've been knocked on my ass. Congratulations, Tal, you've been knocked on your ass. She's been getting knocked on her ass a lot this week. Too far away. Okay, okay. And that's that for the tigers, so let's see if the kitties over here count. Not these kitties. Where are they? Kitties, where you at? Nope, the pouncers don't count as cats. If they're not cats, what the hell are they? Let's see how tough they are compared to my rolling pin. Yeah, see, one hit. And that's a crafting weapon. In case you don't believe me, here it is. The rolling pin. No, don't put the mounting on it. +6 stamina, 3 trade skill experience gain, and Doom, which increases your success chance. Well, why is it Doom? Increases your success chance by 10%. Oh yes, Doom. Leave the rolling pin as it is. And 78 to 223 damage, crushing damage. Oh, you want some more? Okay, can we get some more? Yeah, now what? Giant, huh? They're leopards, but they're not cats. Perhaps I'm mistaken, but aren't leopards felines? Foxes, however, are not felines. I mentioned that because I once had a conversation with someone who was talking about foxes and their feline instincts, and I was like, foxes are canines, dumbass. Had a big argument about it. Directed them to a biology site, said, here you go. I would have thought that pouncers would have been felines. Ooh, more kitty toys. Kara Isle. Now you know why I went here. Wait, there are tigers on this island. They're somewhere out here. Not just the tiger pit ones. Yeah, there. There are also kobolds on this island, and they're assholes. Guys, I've got a rolling pin. I am not afraid to whack you with it. Bitches. Wow. Ooh, I got a treasure chest. How is that bone frostbitten, I ask you? Does this place look like it's in the danger of being frostbitten anytime in the near future? No, it doesn't. Once again, I don't think Sony or Daybreak, as they are now known, know what words mean. Hi, kitty. Come and get me. Ha ha ha. Come and get me. Who wants a whooping? You want a whooping. Give me cage. Get in the car carrier, asshole. Back off, Kobold. I'm not in the mood for your bullshit. Okay, now we got the familiar cage, and in a moment we will unpack it to see what we got. Where is it? There it is. So now you unpack it, and you get a reanimated hand. This is a legendary. Cool. I haven't actually got one myself, but I'm told that you can actually get the fabled ones. I don't know if it's true because I haven't got one myself, and I will not confirm something that I myself have not gotten. But I see here's some treasures. Actually, let's go back up to the top here. These blue ones are all treasures. This is the Ignis one I've got. That's what it looks like. And here's the Remnant of Fear, which is a legendary. And that's what that looks like. It's kind of neat, I guess. Then there's this thing, Vile Contagion. Yeah, Garpum caught a cold, and now she's a familiar. And if it's not a double, I will accept it. Well, actually, I will add it to my list. There's the animated hand right there. That's what it looks like. It's an animated, reanimated hand there. Ew. And then there's also the ethereal ones. And there's the fable one. Here's the pet carpet. Yeah, you get a little magic carpet flying around. Mineral protector? What else is this? Huh. It's a rock. Okay. Planar earth elemental. That one's kind of cool. Wouldn't mind having that on my conjurer. Of course, once you add it to your collection, that's it. These are no trade, by the way. Once you put it in there, you can't get it back out, or so it says. Once added, it may not be removed, see? But you also have an option to... Wait a minute. Do you examine it? Yeah, you examine it. Okay. You have the option to... oh, that's why, because I don't have mine summoned. There we go. Alright. Examine it. Consume the familiar and add 1,000 experience to my summoned familiar. Because your familiars have experience levels which increase the buff that they give you, I guess. If I find any doubles, that's what I'm going to do. But since I don't have this one already, added to the collection. And the more rare the familiar, i.e. if it's this one, it's worth like 100 points or something like that, and this one's worth 1,000. I don't know how much they're all worth, but I've been told this one's worth 100, or maybe it was 250 or something like that. I can't remember. And as you may have guessed, you can get the experience info by right-clicking on the pet itself. Ah, here it is. Your level 1 Remnant of Fear has 0 experience and needs 800 to obtain level 2. And what you do is you feed other familiars to it, and it will level up as it gains experience. So, yay. And that is the quest that you can do every day. Hooray. Let's call back to... Do I need to call back, or maybe I can just... No, yeah, I'll call back. It's faster anyways. So we're going to call back. And then we can look at my lovely familiar collection. It's beautiful. I'm very proud of it. I'm not really all that proud of it. Okay, so let's see. Familiars that I've gotten. Now, as you may or may not know, Misty has already gotten where I don't see him on the list. Oh yeah, notice how they're split into sections here. I believe this is Season 3, Season 2, Season 1, I think. Yeah, this one. The Dark Shadow Drake. I got that one on Misty. That was my first familiar. Before I even knew much about familiars. Hadn't bothered to look into them. But now that we got a quest that you can do them for, that's kind of cool. I guess you can actually loot them off of creatures too. I've heard conflicting information about it. I've heard that they are chest drops. I've heard that they are body drops. I don't remember what the one that Misty got was, but it was a drop. Again, I don't remember if it was a case where I was chrono down and killing green mobs or anything like that. I remember getting it. I don't remember what I was doing or where I was doing it, but it's a drake. Anyhow, supposedly you can loot the drake. You can loot I'm not seeing them. There's a couple of them that you can loot. Is it this thing? Yes, this one. So, Thalumbra Leafhopper, the Dark Shadow Drake, and this... Oh yeah, here it is, the Highland Griffin. Supposedly those can be looted. I haven't actually... Well, this one can be. I've looted that one myself. These two I haven't gotten yet. From what I heard, you can get them from the Griffins out in Thundering Steppes. This guy here. I've gone out there and cleared the Griffin plains a couple of times, but I haven't gotten one. But again, I don't know if you have to be chronoed down or not, so yeah, they might just have a very, very low drop rate too. Looking at some of the names of them, though, some of them sound like that they would be lootable. Just, let's see, which was it? Here we go, Toxulian Prowler. That sounds like that would be something that you would get from the Prowlers up there in the Sundered Frontier. I don't know about living gargoyles and stuff, but anyways, you know, there's treasure, there's legendary, there's fable, there's ethereal. Ooh, ethereal. Wait, that's not ethereal. Is that ethereal? Yeah, that's ethereal. There we go. What is that? That's Vermilion the Bone Breaker. What's he look like? Oh, look, it's looks like a tusked wyvern, I guess. And then we got this guy, Sizay the Skyrider. It's a manticore lion thing. Yay. Proven Battle Cat. My guildie's got that one. Don't remember where he got him from, but he's got one. I think it came with the expansion, but I'm not sure. And the Cobalt Construct. My cousin will love this. Whenever he plays online games, he names himself Cobalt. Something Cobalt. Blue Cobalt. Cobalt Dipshit. You know, stuff like that. I suck at Bloodborne Cobalt. Yeah, that's right. What you gonna do about it, Andrew? Yeah. I went there. I went there. I did. And here's the Horde Mother Vespid. Yay. Speaking of Vespids, the Vespids in Witherlands count as insects. So if you're looking for some insects to cage, there you go. You can cage them if they're gray, but you're also much more likely to kill them by mistake, so keep that in mind. If you have an ability like a Mesmerize, like my Swashbuckler does, you can use that. Mesm, you're in combat. Use the cage. Or if you have an attack that doesn't do damage, you can use that to start the fight and then just instantly use the cage. Like I was doing up there. Just hit him with evade, hit him with cage, hit him with evade, hit him with cage, etc., etc. So yeah, that's it. So that's the daily familiar quest in a nutshell. Really exciting, isn't it? Yeah. Very exciting. So I will catch you guys later. Thanks for watching, and happy Easter or whatever. Easter's coming up, isn't it? Daylight savings is already here, so happy daylight savings. Fuck daylight savings. Laters.